you just see these Peterbilt Steve trucks everywhere you go. I showed y'all a video the other day of I met up with a buddy of mine, Dave, in a brand new Peterbilt Steve ride. Well, here he is today. Follow me around. So I met him in Illinois, and we get to ride dirty. We're in that nasty parking lot. Is that him hollering at me on the radio? No. Anyway, he'll get swung around here. Come back. See him over there? He's making his little turn around, trying to dodge in water hose. Beautiful truck you got there, Mr. Dave. We'll get him get the doors open. We'll start back here in a minute. Woohoo! Hello, world. YouTube world. That's probably too loud, wasn't it? I just wanted to show you guys that I have the audio taken care of. When for everybody that commented on those videos coming back east from the west coast, with the camera in this position, the audio was not really good, but I made mention of the fact that we corrected that problem, you know, in the future. So welcome to the future. Anyway, the video of going across Wyoming, I did a lot of footage of Wyoming, and the plan was to speed it up, you know, and add some music. And I actually had several driving clips of music playing that I tried to upload to Facebook, but even Facebook kicked it, which was weird. I usually could post a video with music, but I guess because the audio was just so overpowering, because I had a lot of audio on it, and I'm still going to try again to upload it to YouTube. But anyway, so one of my main body of clips on Wyoming didn't load, so you have 20-something minutes of boring driving footage without a whole lot of audio of me, or commentary, I should say. And like I said, the reason for that was I was going to speed it up, add music, but I decided not to. I was so far behind on those videos, I just pumping them out there, you know, and get them uploaded. So trying to get you guys caught up. So after Wyoming, we had Utah, or not Utah, but Iowa, Nebraska, is that right? I don't remember. Anyway, Indiana, Illinois, all those are going to be lumped into one, I believe, and then we should have you guys caught up to where I went home from Pennsylvania. And then today's video, we are going from Charleston, Tennessee to Norwalk, Ohio. Pretty easy, straightforward, 535 mile run. We have about right at 70,000 pounds in the box, not in the box, excuse me. Our total gross weight is just shy of 70,000. And we are going north on 75, fixing to climb Jellico, the steeper side of it, I believe, and the side that's all jacked up with construction. And see, I thought that car was empty, but it is not. So it's a good thing I moved over, right? But anyway, so yes, I apologize for the audio coming west with this camera mounted in the position it's in. It was a test phase, and I came all the way across the west coast without checking it. That was a long, hard run that I didn't have time to check things out. So now we are fixed, up and going, and I'm pretty sure this audio is good. And you guys should have been able to tell my clip home. Of course, it was dark, where I revealed who I was. That was the same setup, the camera on the dash and with the microphone attached. But anyway, so here we go. We're climbing the first little leg of Jellico. You guys will not be able to see the speed, tack, or all that stuff. And yes, but we will alternate between views. We will not be doing all our filming in this view. So for the ones of you that do not like it, be patient. We're going to try to please everyone, which is virtually an impossible task. But anyway, we had a full 7 days at home. Today is Wednesday. We got home on Wednesday night, and now we left out on Wednesday morning. So got quite a bit done. Had to hand wash the truck. Couldn't do that till Saturday morning. So see, Thursday, I think we went shopping, or I don't remember what we did on Thursday. Friday went to Costco. Got my eyes checked at Costco. I bought my new glasses at Costco. I don't have those yet. Friday was pretty much a 5-hour day at Costco. I guess I love Costco, right? But we bought some cookout foods. We had a cookout on Monday. Cooked a couple of, well, it's actually about two big old, it's actually a 14-pound pork shoulder butt. Turned out it was the smallest package I had was 14 pounds, and we cooked that up. It was actually two, but we went slow cooked both of them. Pulled pork, made pulled pork out of it, and that's what we had on Labor Day cookout. We had pulled pork, potato salad, baked beans, coleslaw. Had the neighbors over. My dad is pretty nice little shindig. That guy right there just gave me a thumbs up. Guess he likes my truck. So if you're a YouTube viewer, hello guy. Don't know who you are, but hello. Which that happens quite a bit, believe it or not. But anyway, so that was Friday. Saturday we had to hand wash the truck, which was a job. Because I had to take it to the shop on Tuesday for that fuel pump recall. And guys, the speed limit, in case you're wondering, is 55 for trucks. And we're in a construction zone, which is 60, and we are doing 57, which we are going to slow down to 55. And we're going to grab the left lane here in a minute because I don't like the right lane going north on 75 here in Jellico, because it is a bad lane. Even going south, it's a bad lane. So that guy in that 6-wheeler cannot drive. He about took out the side of my trailer, and now was in a hurry to get back in the right lane. So if this line does not break, we will change lanes anyway. So yes, Saturday, hand washed the truck. We fixed the mud flaps on the front fenders. One of my viewers mentioned the fact that I need to, a big idea to put the factory mud flap or something behind. Man, everybody wants to take my fenders off, right? That little car came over on me. So, yeah, put the factory mud flaps back in front of the fancy mud flaps, and I did that, and I think that is a solution to my problem. So I don't remember who it was that made that suggestion, but thank you very much. And we fabricated a bracket for the CB antenna, and because that bracket, factory mount bracket, will not allow you room to put a Wilson on there. I didn't have it. Well, I had a blue Wilson, but I want a white one. So I put my Monkey Made back there, which is overkill. That Monkey Made's overkill for this factory coax and this little Cobra radio. But that's what we have on there to get rid of that fiberglass antenna. And the CV works so much better. Anyway, I think we haven't got to the bad spot in the road yet. So we're okay right here in the right lane for the time being. Not a soul behind us, but anyway. I said I was going to get in the left lane. I didn't do it. That's why I'm explaining that. So, yeah, I got the CB antenna mounted. Does a much better job on that fiberglass. We'll eventually take this Cobra down and put the General E up there. I want to get it checked out first and put a chrome housing on it and then hang it from the ceiling, and then we'll get it mounted up there, and we'll run that setup like that until that factory coax bites the dust, and then we will move it to the mirror eventually. So yeah, it was just a productive, relaxing 7 days off. I had to spend a lot of time rendering videos. I think I posted, holy mackerel, probably 10 since I got home. I don't know, maybe 5 on one day. So I probably wore you guys out. For any of you guys that have subscribed and touched the little bell so you get notifications when I upload a video. So I apologize for ringing your email box so many times, but we had to get it caught up. And we're going to try to change up our video in a little bit and see how it goes. A little bit more interaction with the camera and myself now that all you guys have seen my ugly face. Might as well continue to show my ugly face on occasion. But anyway, we will resume this beautiful footage when we get to the top. We are only at the 139. So really haven't even started climbing. Well, I mean, we have been climbing. Here's that bad section of, it looks like they've paved a little bit of it. and now we're scooting back in off the shoulder. They need to have trucks in the left lane climbing that stretch right there, because you're running a shoulder which is not designed to hold up trucks. But they didn't post a sign, and you try to run the left lane doing 40, people get all ticked off at you, you know. Alright, see you at the top. Well, I was going to wait till I got to the top. We only been, what, 3 miles, went to 142. Still maintaining our 55 miles an hour in a 55 mile zone. Because that's what we do. But I gave you guys a view climbing Jellico going south before, so we might as well give you the view going north. And it's bloody cold in here. I need a jacket. I'm gonna get like Mr. Rogers. Have me a sweater across my headrest of my truck seat, and so when I get into the truck, I can put on my sweater. Maybe take off my shoes and put on some house slippers and my sweater, and drive my big large car. Yes, sir, indeed. Because I have the air conditioner turned up. Almost touching the red line, and it's still about to freeze me to death. It's only 67 degrees outside, but this 389 Peterbilt, apparently they have improved the air conditioning system, because it will flat run you out of it. That, or because Peterbilt Steve adds all that insulation that he claims, because even the tri-pack will run you out of the sleeper back there. Or maybe I'm just getting old and my blood's getting thin, but a lot of people were surprised that I wasn't older. Look at here, they've got a lane opened up. Wow, check it out. Awesome. Now we got 3 lanes climbing the hill. How cool is that? Dropped a half a gear. Now we're in 17, as that one guy called it, telling me what gear I was in. So there you go, 17. I'm not sure what we were talking about. Oh yes, that I sounded much more mature than I am. Well, not sure how to take that. I am old. I mean, I guess I'm not as old as what some people thought, but I am pretty old. Now, mature? Yeah, I agree with you. I am not mature. I'm gonna keep it that way too. I refuse to grow up. very immature for my age. I know that left lane ends, but that didn't go very far, did it? But that's a nice improvement on this section. Awesome. Oh, by the way, we dropped another half a gear. Now we are in 16. And this is the top. That cruise control is so violent. Shut that stupid thing off. And now we are back into 17. Little flat spot here on top for a couple miles. Could be 3, roughly. It's not really flat, it's got a little roll to it. It's always pretty through here in the winter time when it usually gets a little bit snow up here before anywhere else will. And be a little drizzle of sleet and snow mix. They can get a little greasy at times. One thing about it, you guys definitely get more of a scenic view from that camera position. You guys let me know if you get a bug in your little tiny square inch of windshield there, and we will stop and get it off for y'all. We want you to see where you're going. Mr. Old Dominion, come back over here if you want to, sir. Alright, I saved you guys a couple miles of sheer boredom. Now we are not really going to start down just yet, but I was hoping you guys could see out there a little piece. I'm just in everybody's way. You know, I'm even creeped up above 55 there for a little bit, but I'm getting run over back here. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know what I was thinking. We're out of that construction zone, and the 55 zone's back there toward Knoxville to I think it starts about the 128. So right here it's 65 zone. See what I mean? Old age is a booger, you know. So we'll put our cruise back at 63. We you know, it's better to be wrong that direction than the other direction, right? I'd rather not. I'd rather be doing 55 and a 65 than 65 and a 55, you know? So if you're going to get your speed limit mixed up, you might as well do it the right way. So, yeah. Anyway, so now we are not quite to the top yet. many times I've come across this mountain, I never have done any narration on it, so therefore I haven't rehearsed that enough. I need somebody to write me a script. And that way I don't sound like a babbling idiot. But I am technically a babbling idiot, but I could come across as a little bit more educated babbling idiot when I got the camera rolling. Right? Right. One o'clock. I guess we're going to hit Cincinnati at well, yeah, 5 o'clock probably. Should be just fantastic. They got that all jacked up down there. I shouldn't use that word. They have that pretty well messed up. Cincinnati, they got working on that lower deck of that bridge. It's under construction and tying everything up, and it just creates a big old mess. So today we have to partake in all that. So should be a fantastic journey through Cincinnati. Okay, so now we are officially on top. No more lying. This is it. We're on top. Must be a bear up here by getting on the brakes. Let's see. Anything in the median? Is they? Nope. I don't know why they got on the brakes. But anyway. Okay, welcome to the top of Jellico. Not to be confused with Jellico. Used to do a lot of four-wheeling in Jellico. Jellico Plains, before the government closed it and took it away from us. Can't have any fun in life anymore, can you? We were hurting the environment with our four-wheel drives. We could leak contaminants in the creeks as you crossed them. Another subject, another day. Anyway, we're going to go down Jellico. And we're not going to change a thing. We're going to leave the cruise set at 63 and let the engine brake do her thing, because this Cummins X15, I think that Jake brake is equivalent to 600 horsepower, I believe, according to Peterbilt Steve. I think that's what he said. 600 foot-pounds, maybe it's 600 foot-pounds of engine brake. You Cummins guys at the development center need to educate me on this stuff. So chime in there anytime you wish. Speaking of Cummins guys, still waiting on that response for the email accepting your offer to tour the facilities so you can educate me on this massive engine you guys built, and I can help educate the YouTube world of what this thing is. you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I made mention of it in one of my, might be my Nebraska video, I think. I don't know. I have an invitation from the Cummins team in Indiana, Columbus, Indiana, to meet with them, give some feedback on this engine, and get a tour of the facilities and testing center. So that's going to be great to learn all about this engine. Give me some knowledge to go with my ramblings. So anyway, that massive engine brake is holding us at smooth 65 degrees, 65 miles an hour. It is also 65 degrees, which would explain my confusion. So anyway, this Cummins 15 has power going up and power going down. Okay, that was pretty fascinating, wasn't it? Not much else to see except the Kentucky state line down here. And we're going to hit that rest area and do our mandatory tire check / load securement, because we have chlorine for swimming pools. So all you Ohio people that have swimming pools, I'm bringing you some new HTH in case you want to stock up for the winter months and get her all shocked up, covered up, ready for spring of next year. Rough road. But anyway, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed Jellico